What's going on, guys? This is Mef here, and welcome to a Grand Theft Auto 5 update video. In this video, I'm going to be telling you about the dangerous business update that we have just gotten. We've only had it for story mode so far. It was supposed to be released tomorrow. I'm recording this on Monday, March 3rd. It'll probably be uploaded tomorrow, but if you're seeing this on March 4th, then it was supposed to be released today, but it got released for story mode on Monday. But so we can't get it for online, only story mode for some reason. But we can still get it on story mode. So I'm going to be showing you all the new cars, which are amazing. Here's the first one. And I'm going to get out of it so you can admire this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful car. I only have $700 in story mode, so I can't do any upgrades to it, but there are some really awesome upgrades to it. And I'll take you to the Los Santos Customs for all three of the new cars, so you can see some really good upgrades for them. Now, this is called the Turbo R. Who makes it? Let's just see here. Alright, the Grotti Turismo R. Not the Turbo R. But this car is beautiful. Look at this thing. It's a supercar. It's extremely fast. And it is just completely luxurious. Probably one of the most luxurious cars in the game now. So just take a look at this for a sec. This is an awesome car. Yeah, it's really, really cool. So, as I said, this car looks amazing. So let's bring it into the Los Santos Customs and get a look. This car really is amazing. As you can see, let's just repair it right there. Look at this thing. This thing is beautiful. Now, you can get all your armor upgrades and your brake upgrades and your engine upgrades and stuff. But, that doesn't affect the appearance. Because, like I said, this car is really, really beautiful. And you want it to look as good as it can get. So, let's start with the exhaust. You can get a few different exhaust styles, I guess, here. Horn. It doesn't really matter. Lights, I got the Xeon something, whatever lights instead of just the stock lights because I kind of like them. Plate, I kind of like that one. It looks pretty cool. Race spray, I found the best thing to do is to go for kind of like this silver metallic, and then make it pearlescent, blah blah blah. I can't show you because you don't have enough money, but secondary color, I definitely have something maybe a little metallic. I'd have as I said, this silver looks really good with this car. The roof, I like personally having the painted roof. Makes the car look a little bit nicer. And the spoiler is where this car really gets awesome. Now you can have no spoiler. It looks awesome on its own. You can get this just to add that nice little touch to it. Or you can get this, which makes this car look completely and utterly amazing. I lowered the suspension a little bit because it looks a little bit sleeker. You can change your transmission as you like. Also, you can give it some turbo tuning if you ever so wish. Wheels, I found that the best wheel is probably either the Heifer or I like this one a lot. I think that looks pretty cool. But definitely some of the high-end ones, I think. Windows, get a nice tint on it, kind of like that or like that. Just makes the car look a little bit nicer. Yeah, that's basically it for this car. I do want to show you some of the best respray options, so let's do that. right now, I'll show you what I thought looked pretty cool is having the white and the silver. I thought looked pretty cool, and just look at this car as it comes out. Like, that is completely and utterly an amazing car. I mean, like, there's no doubt about it. As I said, this is not you can't get these cars in online yet. We will probably be able to get them in online. I mean, we might. As of like 4 hours ago, we couldn't get them on. We can't get them on online. I don't know if you can get them on online now. Who knows? But they'll probably come up with an update tomorrow morning. So yeah, definitely look forward to that. And like I said, I don't know what day this video will be uploaded, but I'm recording it on Monday. Pretty late at night, so not that late. It's 7 p.m. But you know, like it takes a while to upload, so it might be uploaded by tomorrow, at like midnight tomorrow. But anyway, there's no doubt about it that this car is completely amazing. But now we're gonna take a look at some of the other cars. So let's bring this beautiful, I love this car so much. But let's now go ahead and bring it into the garage and just admire it. Look at this thing. This is completely and utterly amazing. And that is the Turismo R. Now we're gonna go for the Jester. The Jester looks pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie, so let's just let this load up. And you guys can all see what the Jester looks like. Alright, this is the Jester. It's another supercar, I believe. It's either a super or sports car. It's a sports car. The other one was a supercar. Like I said, we don't know how much they're gonna cost on online. We don't know if they're gonna be free. Most likely not. But I'll definitely buy a couple shark cards to buy at least the Turismo R, because I think that car looks beautiful. But this car, as you can see, is a very good car as well. It handles beautifully, as you just saw there. I can easily it's a very driftable car. Like, you can drift really well in here. I like to name the Dinka Jester. As you can see here. And, yeah, armor, brakes, all that stuff. Bumpers. You can get some pretty cool bumpers on here. I think probably for the back, I'd go for something like that, or maybe like that. For the front, I'd probably go for the custom one. Engine, like I said, doesn't matter. Exhaust, I kind of like that one. For all the cars. Horn, like I said, doesn't really matter. Lights, the Xeon looks good on any car. The plate, I do think that one looks pretty good. Now for the colors, it looks pretty good as it is. I'm not gonna lie. But you might want to change it up a little bit, because I mean, that looks pretty cool. But what you might want to do is have it kind of like that. Like, that looks pretty snazzy. Maybe like a darker red. Maybe like you might want to get like a sunset red in there. Yeah, look at that. That's pretty cool. Also, maybe a pink. That looks pretty cool. Oh, the orange. I like that. I like this a lot. Looks like a bumblebee. That's really cool. So yeah, those are my kind of suggestions for there. But look what happens when I put the roll cage and race modifications on here. Look. Bump. It has all these changes. So not only is there a roll cage in there, there's these things on the roof, on the hood, on all this stuff. There's like a little light down there. Some little thing on the... But that's pretty cool. For the roof, I kind of like that. It looks pretty cool, but they're both, you know, pretty cool. Skirts, I do like that skirt a lot. That skirt as well. Now, spoiler-wise, I think they all look awesome. But look at this. you can have a spoiler this big, and from the side it looks pretty cool, but honestly, it looks too big from the back. I'd much rather have, I think this is probably my favorite spoiler. It's pretty modest. That one's a little, see, these ones are a little too, they almost look like you're bragging about your car, if that makes any kind of sense. For suspension, I kind of like it somewhere in the middle like that. Transmission, like I said, doesn't really matter. Turbo tuning if you want some. Wheel type, I kind of like what they have already. Windows, you kind of want a nice little tint on there. And yeah, that is the Dinka Jester, everybody. I really hope at least one of the cars are gonna be free. Like I understand, like if Rockstar's gonna make you pay GTA money for the really good one. What was it? The Turismo. Then I completely understand, because that car is, man, that's something pretty special. But honestly, I hope that at least one of these cars is free, because this one's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, I like this car a lot. I like the look of it. It's kind of like a nice Maserati, is what it's supposed to be. But it's really, it's cool. I'm not saying, it might seem like I'm saying I like the Turismo better. I mean, I do kind of like it better. Like, not really to show favoritism or anything, but I do kind of like that one a little bit better. But I'm not saying I don't like this one. I still think this one is beautiful. I mean, I really like, by the way, the brake lights. I think that's really cool. That's a really cool extension to this car. Moving swiftly along to our third and final car. We're also getting a plane, which is really cool, except, you know, you can't bring that into the Los Santos Customs, so there's kind of no point, if that makes sense. But the next is the Alpha. And this car is pretty cool. It's like a nice Alfa Romeo, kind of thing, and I understand if this one is going to be free, because it's kind of like the least, how do I say it? It's the least fancy of all the cars. Don't get me wrong, it's still a really nice car, but it's kind of like, you know, like the other one was kind of like the Lamborghini Ferrari mix, and the other one was woohoo. The other one was kind of like a nice Maserati. So, you know, they're pretty expensive cars. This one's kind of like a Mercedes mixed in with an Alfa Romeo. Which, don't get me wrong, it looks pretty snazzy. And I'm sure you can get it, like, with the modifications, get it looking really awesome. But, you know, it's not as, I don't have enough money to repair the vehicle. I can't even show you. I'm going to have to go back to the garage, get a new one, because it's so not, it's like, damn it, I have no money, not even enough money to repair my vehicle. Like, how sad is that? Alright, well, let's head on back to my garage for a second. Yeah, sorry for this. Let's just try to do this speedily. Done. So, let's go back in there and get another Alpha and not damage it whatsoever, so I can actually show you all the modifications for this vehicle. This is the only car that I actually haven't looked at any of the modifications for yet. Like this one, these two, I've looked at videos on the modifications. These two are probably like my two favorites. The Alpha The Alpha is kind of a little, yeah, you know, I mean, it's good, but, you know, I'm a little let down by it, considering that the Turismo and, oh shoot, no, you're kidding me. I totally forgot that I can't destroy it. Considering that the, Turismo and the Turismo and the whatever, what's the other one called? You know, the other two are more sporty, luxurious, amazing cars. You know, I'm a little let down by this one. I'm not saying it's a bad car or anything, but I'm saying, you know, I am a little bit let down by it. I'm not gonna lie, because it had this DLC had a lot more potential. I mean, I'm really happy with the two other cars because they were really beautiful. This one, yeah, it is, but you know what I'm trying to say. It's not the same. Yeah. So moving swiftly along. Let's try to do this without damaging it for like the 4th time now. Alright, let's do this. So, let's do a review of the ones we've had so far. So the first one I showed you, the Turismo, is really beautiful. It's like a Lamborghini Ferrari mixed with it's a Lamborghini mixed with a Ferrari mixed with a McLaren. It's I think it's really supposed to be a McLaren F1, which is one of my favorite cars. If you want to know, whoa, by the way, my 3 favorite cars are, I don't think that left a scratch, hopefully. Nope, I don't think so. Alright. My 3 favorite cars are the Lamborghini Aventador. Get in there. Alright, if it makes me pay for something, I'm not going to be happy. Come on, cross your fingers. What? I don't even have $100. I don't know in what world is this damaged. Look. This is not damaged at all. Oh yeah, that light is damaged. Come on, I can't believe this. You just have to find that one for yourself. Yeah, but I'm just gonna say I can't wait for for this to come to online, which it should be tomorrow. Well, you know, depending on what day this is uploaded. Yeah, but what? You can get motorcycles in there now? Last time I checked, you couldn't do that. What says who? Whoa, that's nice. I never knew you could do that. Alright, I can get it all. Whoa, awesome. For some reason, I never thought you could do that. I'm gonna get like bright pink and like, yeah, pretty cool. Anyway, I've been wasting a lot of time here. I'm just gonna say I can't wait for this to come to online, and I can't wait for you guys to play it. So yeah, I'm just gonna say thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.